Well, I think it's positive, of course, that U.S. and Mexico came to an agreement, especially after so many weeks and months of little to zero progress, to have made so much progress in such a quick period of time. That is positive, but Canada has always been the main source of tension, I think, in the negotiating period. It's been U.S. and Canada have had most of the major disagreements, and the fact is if they want to get it done by December 1st, when AMLO takes office, they need to conclude the deal by this week. And I think given the sticking points between U.S. and Canada and how unpopularly Trump is viewed in Canada, I'm still quite skeptical that it can get done.
Given what we've seen come out of the U.S.-Mexico trade deal here, changes to rules of origin, changes to wages, the sunset clause, is this something that Canada is likely to come to the table on? And what do you see as the biggest sticking point?
Well, up till now, I think it has been the sunset clause, and it looks like the U.S. softened their stance. So that is positive. I think there's also the investor dispute settlement mechanism, which has been a sticking point as well, and there hasn't been a lot of details released around what U.S. and Mexico came to an agreement on, but also the dairy industry as well, around their supply chain management in the dairy industry. That has also been a unique U.S.-Canada sticking point. So it's unclear if you'll be able to come to an agreement on that within a week's time.
Alex, I know it's still very early days and there's still a fair degree of work that needs to be done, even with the U.S.-Mexico trade agreement. But can you offer us a line on what this does for Mexican growth prospects going forward and how much certainty it offers to Mexican business and broadly how we approach these assets?
Well, as we saw in the lead-up video, Mexico's trade, 80% of it is done with the U.S., and so it's very important to have that certainty around open borders with the U.S. and low to no tariff level, just for an FDI perspective. So it does take away some of that volatility. It does improve sentiment, so it can improve flows, it can improve FDI. But the fact is, we still have a lot of political unknowns in terms of AMLO's economic policies when he takes office. Those will probably have a larger effect on the outright economic prospects for Mexico. But that said, this is definitely a very clear positive. And given trade tensions with the U.S. and China, it's likely that you could see additional benefit in Mexico if U.S. companies or foreign multinationals look to set up in Mexico instead of setting up their supply chain in China or elsewhere in Asia. So that would be more of a long-term benefit. But again, it could be another positive for Mexico.